Hey, you guys, we are back to do another review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Stay tuned for more.
We keep it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the KOED family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun and just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Courtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's up, KOED Camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Courtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. It's my lovely wife.
Courtney, also known as Coco.
This right here is Courtney and Eddie. This channel is all about relationships. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. It's all about our rants. We usually don't rant when it comes to
Yeah, we do.
We do?
I do.
Okay.
I do. I get them in.
Actually, you do. Right?
Yeah, I do. I get them in.
Anyway, and tonight we're going to be talking about Love and Marriage Huntsville, y'all.
So if you're brand new to this channel and haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. I would say we like to have fun over here. We do, but this season is a drab.
You talking about this show here?
Yeah, this season is a drab, to be honest. And I don't know, we're on third, fourth episode, and it's really slow. And I don't think it's gonna get no better. To be honest, I am totally over Love and Marriage Huntsville. I think that they are a little bit too late to try to put Stormy in like stuff in there. I think when she came on the show initially, we should have started seeing more of what she do. And now they're trying to throw it in there because now they're giving the people what they asked for, back to business. I get it, but for some reason it's slow. It's too late. It's not giving. And especially when we know that people just had all these pent up anger issues, mad, did not like, and then a few months later, oh, hey, girl. And it's just not reality. So, not asking that you guys fight, but let's be real.
Basically, what you're saying, it looked too forced.
And fake.
Okay.
Forced and fake.
Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? They trying to jam, Stormy business in there. Well,
I wasn't talking about Stormy business. I was talking about the whole show.
I get it. But I'm just saying, now they're going to try to go back to the professional thing. Now, it's like, okay, now they're trying to force it in there. I don't know. Somebody probably said, now y'all asked for this. Now we're giving it to y'all. I get it. But it's a way you can kind of implement that in there real easily and smoothly. And y'all didn't do it that way.
Yeah, like I said, you started us out with business. Then you, for seasons, this whole massive drama. Then you want to get back to business.
It's kind of chaotic.
And then I want to say it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to say it's too late, but it's like when they did it, it didn't flow well. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was too abrupt. You know what I'm saying? 1 minute y'all fussing at the reunion, then bam.
It wasn't subtly worked back in there.
You
know what I'm saying? It's just kind of like beep. Oh, that's what we doing? Okay, then this sitcom, what we doing? What sitcom this is? Because this is not reality TV.
Actually, that's a good point. Sitcoms do stuff like this.
Yeah, they do.
They go from one subject to the other subject each week. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing flowing on most sitcoms. Like Martin, you know what I'm saying? One week he doing this escapade, the next week is another escapade. Yep. Same way with his season with Huntsville.
So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. I normally write a lot, but this time it's just really and truly not worth my energy. I looked at the ratings, for the last 3 weeks, and they have been low. Last week was extremely low, but it seemed like they had some kind of cable issues. I don't know, but ours went fine. But some of you said in the comments that you didn't get a chance to watch it because
you know why? Oprah personally herself went to everybody's house and unplugged that cable. Y'all don't need to be watching this. Unplug.
Watching come down.
Because
okay, right. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. So it starts out with Stormy and Courtney. First of all, like my husband like to always give y'all his health status.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
Let me do me first.
No, hold on.
Your health status been 3 doggone
I'm still dealing with allergies and sinuses, man. So my sinus been draining, and been blowing my nose, and it's getting better though. But I'm still dealing with it.
You think these millimeters kept out there?
Yeah, they do. They gonna send me some Benadryl.
God, we don't have millimeters.
They gonna send me
ran them all away.
Hey, you got some green Benadryl. I didn't think Benadryl comes in the green flavor.
I'm nasally because today I didn't know the high pollen count.
Very high, not high, very high.
And I had the sun.
And you gonna go out there, floss. I told you not to get in the streets today. I told you. You in the street, had your sunroof popped open and cruising down the street like you in your 6'4". Now look at you now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some Mucinex or something to take. But anyway, now that we done put that out there, because some of y'all your energy off. Anyway, so Stormy and Courtney, they are at their new warehouse with their staff and stuff. And so anyway, I just had a joke, but that's okay. So she wants them to be better organized. She wants the staff to do a better job at staffing because it seems like the products be slow. And I've seen somewhere in the Facebook group where they was talking about they didn't get their stuff or whatever. Let me say, I have ordered from Canvas Beauty. I'm saying the wrong thing. Sorry. Back in 2020, before she even was known on the show, I didn't know who she was. I just thought that her little skits and stuff was funny. And, she just kind of sold me on the product. So, I still got the shampoo and the conditioner and stuff like that. I bought the whole little set. Now that oil will burn your eyes, honey. If you put it back here, it seems like burn your eyes up here. It's very strong. But, so yeah, of course, I didn't order nothing else. I ain't have to. And so, but other people, since she done came on the show, I guess she's producing a lot of mass orders and they just not able to fulfill them properly. And so, with her warehouse and her staff and stuff, they not doing, I guess they due diligence in making sure the orders put out there proper. So that's her issue.
Well, I think that it seems like they moved from one warehouse to a new warehouse now. So they try to make sure that this new warehouse is organized correctly. And she was, like I said, she was getting on her staff because, they wasn't as efficient or organized like they should be. And she just wanted to make sure in the new warehouse we got to stay organized. And with her getting bigger orders in and from the department stores, now she's trying to get into grocery stores.
Grocery stores?
That's what she said, yeah. Yeah, and me personally, she need to hire some more people.
Heck yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
5 people.
Yeah, you only got a small crew there. I understand you don't want to hire people because it's more money out of your pocket. But man, you rather go ahead and hire these people so your products can get out there and satisfy the customers before, because if not, people gonna start complaining. They're gonna stop ordering if they don't get their stuff. Right. So the main thing to me personally is hire more people so you can get the stuff out there and keep the customers happy. Yeah,
you need to have like a whole production team and stuff.
I didn't think her staff was that small. I thought it was bigger than that.
Me too. Now that I think about it, me too. Because you got one little cousin, and then what's his name? Clarence, honey. He was back at the grocery store. And she pulled him off the thing, so yeah, she got to get a better staff,
a bigger staff.
A bigger staff, yeah. I meant that. And so anyway, she was also saying too, because if she keep having these orders that are late, she have to tell people, okay, I'm gonna give you a free gift and stuff like that. That take away from everything else, and so you're spending more money for that. So she did tear up and stuff because she said she's passionate about it.
And she should be. That's her baby. You know what I'm saying? That thing is her baby, So yeah, you should be passionate about it.
So let's move on to Melanie is meeting up with her team. So Stormy had her team, honey. She had to meet up with her staff. Melanie is meeting up with her. She said, babe, I'm finna show y'all, honey. Y'all been thinking I ain't been doing nothing.
But here's the difference though between the two teams, between Stormy team and Mel team. With Stormy team, we actually seen product. We actually see warehouses. We actually see the stuff in the box getting shipped out.
You're just a male hater.
No, I'm just keeping it real. With Mel, all we hear is what coulda, shoulda, be. You know what I'm saying? What coulda, shoulda.
Well, the team said that the girl done got 7 beauty. She got like in a few months, 1.7 million in sales. That's what the lady said.
Okay, that's good. You know, I'm not knocking it. That's great for her. You know, 1.7 in sales, 1.7 million in
something
sales.
like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good. Okay.
Yeah, that's what the lady said. So yeah, her team is it me? But did that look like a Tyler Perry studio window behind her? It just looked really, really
like
fake.
A backdrop.
It did look like a backdrop. It really did.
Where'd you get that backdrop? We need to use that for our studio.
It really looked like a backdrop, seriously. But anyway, so she got her staff there, and so
and then she got a movie deal coming down the pipe.
Yeah, that's what the guy said. Well, he said, pitching, from what I understand, he said, I'm pitching you to be the lead in movies. So he's looking to do that for her.
I thought she had one already locked down.
The lead of a movie. I don't know. From what I understand, I thought he said, I'm trying to get you leads. But I don't know. Maybe he did say that. Also, you know, the lady said with the blonde hair, she said that she, you know, she did Fashion Week, but she's trying to get her in Fashion Week in Dubai. So Dubai!
No, she said she got her in Fashion Week in Dubai, and she got her in Fashion Week in London.
Oh, okay. London. So, okay.
You know I'm lying. No, she didn't say that.
I thought she said she trying to get
She tried. Yeah. I said she was in it.
Yeah, just like the man said he tried. You was being funny about that one too. Okay. But yeah, she got a lot of tries, and
you sound like a male hater.
You a hater. You such a hater.
You such a male hater.
You need to stop it.
What do you mean she got a lot of tries? Come on, stop it, man.
That's what that man said. I'm trying to get you in. That's what the lady bitch said, and I'm trying to get in. Man was excited, and she should be, because she said, "Ooh, Dubai, London, yes, do it, team." So yes, her team is doing wonders.
Yeah, they got her fashion shoot in London, Dubai, South Africa, North Korea, Iran, Iraq, North Pole.
But it did say that one of the other ladies did say that, you know, she is trying, you know, get her speaking engagement for the school, for the high school.
I thought she said she did. Another try.
You miss it.
No,
I don't
know.
Now I'm confused. I don't know if it was a try for Maria. I don't know. But I thought she did. I don't know, child. You don't know. Anyway, this did not end well. Now we finna look like male haters.
Yeah, they gonna say, y'all, they think we that anyway. So.
They do. But, you know, shout out to her for first. The lady said, no, but first the 7 heaven. What is it?
The 7 heaven.
7 beauty.
Heaven booty. Heaven booty. Heaven booty.
It's not that.
Oh, my bad.
7 heaven.
7
and
heaven.
Yeah, beauty. So you know, according to the lady, 1.7 million in sales.
Now you told me off camera.
Don't worry about what I told you off camera.
Well, 1.7 million in sales don't mean nothing if you're not making a profit.
It don't necessarily mean that you make a profit, because you will have to look and see how much your cost was to make it and how much you spent out, just as well as we, you know, when we do these t-shirts, you know, we can sell them for whatever, but then how much we don't make that much money off these t-shirts, because you know, we go through a third party of putting all of it together. We don't have these t-shirts. We don't have these t-shirts in our house like Mel did that time. Tell me what you need, extra large. We don't have that, so we don't have products here because we're not finna keep that stuff here. So we go. So we go and we put them out there online.
Shade like that, man?
I was just saying.
Extra large. Why you throwing shade like that, man? Why she gotta lick her fingers without a shirt, man?
Medium.
See, you such the shade.
So we don't have that here. So it all depends on how much you spend. You know what? People, the people that's mailing me, they don't watch us no more anyway. The views down. We might as well just go and be our real self. So,
I tried to tell you that from the get-go, man.
But no, what I was saying is I'm not going to put that much energy in it. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, I'm going to get on camera. I'm going to have my fun, man.
No, I'm not. But anyway, this time.
Oh, you need a small or small?
So anyway, but after that, you know, she took the picture with her staff and stuff. So her manager, Dawn, was talking to her about where she is in life and everything. So Mel was just saying that she really and truly wants to keep the kids in a place of having that same lifestyle, even though, you know, the marriage is not there. You know, their father not there and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you know, making sure that, you know, everything is smooth. And divorce can be definitely so ugly, especially when you got small kids involved, and you know,
it can be messy.
yeah,
Sure can.
You just have to do the best you can to make sure that the kids are,
It's
happy.
all about the kids, man. I know
It is.
some parents some of the spouses don't like each other, they hate each other, they can't, they despise one another, but still, you gotta overlook that and do it for the kids. Put on that fake face, put on that, that mask, and go out there for the kids and do it for the kids. You don't have to be that person present that long, you know what I'm saying? Heck, go in there, let the kids play, you sit in the car until they get through or something, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep. So the next thing you got, Slated Vegan is in Huntsville. We got a Slated Vegans here, if I'm not mistaken.
I never had Slated Vegan before.
It's very popular, and I wasn't finna stand in them long lines trying to get one. But yeah, so Slated Vegans, like the food truck, is there in Huntsville. So Tisha and Marceau coming to Blacks, and they want to talk to, I think she's like, I don't know if she's the owner, but she may be the manager. And just basically talk about trying to get a Slated Vegans permanently, like a building there, because Huntsville is growing, and we hear all the little woo-hoo about Huntsville.
I'm so tired of Huntsville, man. Now, yeah, I'm hating now. I'm in Birmingham. I'm so tired of Huntsville. Ooh, Huntsville growing. Huntsville gonna still be small. Y'all can grow all y'all want to. Y'all still gonna be second fiddle to Birmingham when it comes to size. Y'all might have more people right now per city, but if we put Birmingham and we team up with Hoover, Midfield, and Fairfield, and Inns, oh man, we're a bigger city, man. We got more people than
It's a city.
Yeah,
it is in Birmingham.
I know, but it used to be, it was like.
Yeah, but that didn't land well.
West
because
End.
Birmingham, West End, Insley, Fairfield, Tittisville, all that the same. Now Hoover, then a whole different thing. But
Well, Hoover, sometimes they used to count Hoover in.
And then, well, yeah, because you got some parts of Hoover that is Birmingham.
Right, so that's what they kind of say, yeah.
Anyway.
So I'm so sick and tired of Huntsville. Huntsville. And what's the deal with North Huntsville? Why y'all got no love for South Huntsville? What's wrong with South Huntsville?
What is it?
I don't know, man, because all I hear North Huntsville.
I'm talking about where they at, like, Blacks and all that.
I guess they're in North Huntsville. That's what they keep talking about. They don't say nothing about South Huntsville.
Maybe that's the hood. Anyway. So let's move on. So basically she wanted to talk to her about trying to get one there and stuff. So, the lady was like, definitely look into it. That's why they like to bring those food trucks there to see how.
Test the market.
Yeah. So anyway, there was some grown folk business talk right there. So so they was talking. Let's see. So Kim and Maurice, they got their 4 bags. I guess
for the kids, 2 for them, 2 for the kids. It has to be.
Why you say that?
They got 4 or 5 bags in their hand.
They had 4. I guess the lady from production, she gave it to Kimmy. Kimmy said, "We taking these home," but
no, they gave 2 of them to Maurice and Mark.
Yeah. So really and truly, I guess it was for all of them to sit there.
Why she give it to Kimmy then?
They would sit there and taste the food, so they can see
she
how well they did on
each
camera.
bag to each person then. Production people getting lazy. Kimmy, you do my job.
So, you want to talk about that when they was in there talking about the meeting and how everything went prior?
Not really.
So basically, it was just saying, listen, is we gonna get paid for this for this Black Expo or nah? That's basically it. And Tisha was like, because Kim was like, we're in different status, and Tisha was like, we are too. Everybody agreed they're in a different status. Marceau, nope, we ain't paying nobody. And Kim is saying, listen, I just want to get clarification, child, because, hey, I don't mind doing certain stuff, but hey, we need to get paid. Our time is valuable. So let's move on to Martell and Marceau. You can talk about this. So
basically, Martell and Marceau. Marceau went with it. Martell, oh God, let me get my head right. Marceau went over to Martell's house. Okay, so Marceau is gonna help Martell study for the
to get his builder's license.
Yeah, builder license. Okay,
contractor.
Yeah, and Martell is gonna train Marceau in the gym so he can lose weight and get in shape. So they trying to help each other out basically. And Marceau Martell asked Marceau when the Tisha and Mel became cool again. And Marceau said, I don't know, maybe because they decided to put that stuff behind them. And Martell said, I wonder how long this is gonna last. Cause back in the day, they cool 1 minute, and next minute they not cool. Cool 1 minute, next minute they not cool. And so they was like, okay. Then Martell said something about the kids and whatnot, and that's what Martell told Marceau about, that he's trying to be there for his, the kids on their birthdays and special days, or Mel don't won't allow him to see the kids on the special days. And he said something to Marceau about Mel had the kids for like 52 days, and Martell couldn't see his kids. And Martell said she can, when I had the kids, Mel got my number. She can call me when she want to reach the kids. But when she has the kids, I don't have a number to call and contact her. Now, right now, even, my daughter's birthday is coming up. This is Martell saying all this now. Now my daughter's birthday is about to come up. My daughter's emailing me, wanting me to be there for a birthday party. And Mel hasn't, sent me an invite, but she gonna send people she don't like invite, like Tisha and, the other people. So then, so Martell like looking and all confused and in deep thought and scratching his head and looking down, and it went to commercial. And that commercial was about, what was that commercial about?
I don't know, but what I was going to say too is that Martell was just saying that he said that, we good co-parenting, but...
Oh, yeah, I forgot. That's the most important part there.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
But it seemed like Mel don't want nobody to know that they good co-parenting. Like...
Mel don't want nobody to see her treating him nice.
Right.
And to me, that strikes to the core of the problem with social media. Mm-hmm. Because if Mel is treating Martell nice, she's going to upset a lot of her fans. So in order for her to keep her fans cool, she got to continue to dog Martell out, per se.
Because that's what y'all want.
You know what I'm saying?
Not all y'all, but that's what a lot of people want.
So, yeah, it's kind of jacked up because the kids going to suffer for this, man.
Yep. And it really, really sucks that a person cannot be their authentic self in what they want to do, because now they built a certain hurt women's empowerment, all these group of women that is following Mel because they've been hurt, abused, and all this stuff like that or whatever. A lot of women have, but some choose to stay in that hurt and pain and not move past that. And so now they don't want Mel to move past that and have a healthy co-parenting with her ex-husband.
You talking about BWG?
What? Bitter Women?
The Bitter Women group. That's what BWG, baby.
So they don't want her to move past it because they haven't moved past it in their own personal life. And so now they are really and truly holding Mel feet to the fire and say, don't forgive him, don't move past him, continue to dog him out like y'all do in the comment section, other people comment section like y'all do, saying, oh, Martell is trash, yada, yada, yada. But we're not talking about the kids. We're not talking about the kids. Was he a horrible husband? Yes, he was. But let's talk about the children, because that's what it's about. They not together no more. And even if he was trying to get back to her, that's still her personal business. If she wanted to go back with that man right now, she could, but I know she wouldn't. Why? Because of y'all. Because of y'all. Because of y'all. Because of y'all. Well, she don't need to go. She don't want him. You don't know what's in that lady heart and mind. People love to say, you take a whole hour, 45 minutes of a show and say what a person wants. You don't know, this woman could have been sleeping with this man and not telling none of y'all, but get on that camera and say, I don't like you, but then could have been going back. But y'all don't know that. I'm not saying that's what's happening, but you don't know that. You know how many times people have been surprised that I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know. All of that was going on, but what you saw on TV is what you thought it was. When it actually happened behind closed doors, it was not that at all. Some people have been abused, but you wouldn't have known that because they look so nice and lovely on the TV, but up there getting their butt beat day and night. But of course, with y'all, because everything is illusion. What they say, television is telling a vision. It's telling a vision. So yeah, it's an illusion. So let the folks do what they want to do, child. I wouldn't. No, y'all not finna control my life. Get on back over here. That was my rant. My throat's starting to hurt now. Come on back.
Thank God. Oh yeah. Yeah. BWG's a strong group.
You did all of that because you wanted to say a little fucking made up BWG. You went back to that. I thought we was gonna move to the next step, but no, you want to get your.
That's right. I'm gonna get my.
I made that.
I made that's right. You did all your little funky rat till your throat got
it's
so.
Rant, not rat.
Rant. That's right. I said rat. Okay. You're fucking rat. Cause it wasn't a rant. It was a rat. Okay. Until your throat got so. Now that's right. BWGs. They are a very powerful group. So when they get together and they get mad, it's hard to fight them. Hard to fight them. That's why Mel do what she does. I'm done.
Alright, so let's move on. So Stormy wants to talk to her cousin. Cause I think he like the product manager or something like that or whatever.
Bruh. I hate that happened to you, man, on national TV.
You're not finished telling the story. So she want to talk to her cousin. So Stormy said it was just been like different energy and stuff like that. So she wanted to talk to him. And so she brought him in the office and everything, sit down. So he was just about to go in until Courtney popped in there.
First, Courtney said he wasn't going to come in. Okay. Then he changed his mind. So the cousin was about to go in. But he still, like you said, he did kind of go in, you know, when Courtney was still sitting there. Basically, Stormy said, you know, bro, you're not, doing your job. You know what I'm saying? You know, you late. And, you know, when you hear, you on your phone most of the time. And the cousin said, well, how you know, man? I said, the cousin said, well, Courtney be riding me? And Courtney said, yeah, I ride you because you family. You should know better. He said, plus, I know you're not doing your job because you be on the phone. And the cousin said, everybody else be on their phone.
Including you, Courtney. Your brother worked there, too.
Yeah. And I said, man, that was a big corporation. That's a lawsuit right there. Discrimination. Harassment. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they let him go. They fired him.
Yeah. So first of all, I thought it was tacky to fire him on TV. Stormy, we just not getting to see your staff child, and you had to let one go as soon as we seen them the first time we seen them.
And now you most definitely have to hire somebody now because now you down one man. You was the main project manager, man.
And she said, that's your cousin. Y'all grew up like brothers and sisters and stuff like that. And I think that he took it well on TV because, I don't know if he was, because that
I hope they told him
ahead of time
that he's going to get,
that's a good point.
Yeah, because, man, you getting fired on national television by your cousin.
Yeah.
And, I'm saying, man, write the dude up. Give him like a 2-week probation or something, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Dock him pay. You ain't got to fire the guy.
Or say afterwards, we had to let my cousin go and stuff like that. We ain't got to see it. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't, I'm sorry, that's just not good TV to me. That's not something I want to see, because now if we was watching your whole production, we done seen, and then like just say for instance, they start highlight, oh, he over there on the phone. Oh yeah, we need to go and let him go.
You gotta build up to
right.
it.
We ain't see none of that. It's
we're going by hearsay.
We just go about what y'all said. Yeah. So, Junior, I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
So like you said, hopefully they gave you a severance package or told you off camera, hey, this is what we're about to do. Just play along, bro. I got you, or we ain't really gonna fire you like that. May hire you back. So, something like that because he did take it well.
Yeah, I just hope it's part of the show. You know what I mean? Because to get fired by your cousin on national television, man, because that's kind of garbage.
Yeah. So let's move on. So the next thing you got Mel at the skating party because she's having a birthday party for Mariah and Malia. Is Malia or Malaya? Is that teaching them? I don't know. Mariah and so maybe that's somebody else because they didn't show her picture, her face. I don't know. Y'all probably was watching more in tune than I was. But Mel is at the throwing a birthday party, the skating rink. And So guess who popped up, honey? Because he said he want to be at his daughter's birthday party too. Martell. And surely he popped up because he was not mic'd on, honey, because we couldn't hardly hear him. So Mel said, listen, let me come outside and talk to you. And she was like, man, you're not supposed to be here. What are you doing here? This is a birthday party I'm throwing for our daughter. And he was like, I want to be here to celebrate. She said, after this over with, you got the rest of the day to celebrate the birthday party with her. And so, Martell gets a little heated, and Miss Van come up and he fuss at her and go off. You want to say something? I'm about to sneeze.
Me personally, the way I would have handled that if I was Martell, knowing that him and Mel's not in a good place, knowing that if they were gonna make a scene in front of the kids, I would have just waited. I would wait till the party was over with and got my child and celebrate together with her, do our own little thing,
right?
Because I understand Martell wanted to celebrate his daughter's birthday on her day. You know what I'm saying? I get that. But man, to keep all this nonsense down, to keep all the drama down, just wait. You know what I'm saying? Wait, how long the birthday party? An hour, 2 hours at the most? Yeah, you just wait and just go pick her up, and y'all could have went to Chuck E. Cheese somewhere.
Yeah. And like I said, I know it's hard for them because they divorced and probably used to spending birthdays together. Well, that's Martell fault. It is. But child, let's move forward as far as kids. What's done is done, honey. This man shouldn't be punished for 20 years for what he did because it's still affecting the children. So learn to co-parent a healthy way. Hey, like people said, Mel stayed with the man and had another baby, even though he did all of that. So,
you on another rant?
Not really. So, two people played a role in it because she could have been gone, when the first time he cheated. So, hey, it was a marriage. She was trying to stick it out. It is what it is. So,
well, go ahead.
No, I was just saying, so yeah, you're right. Martell should have, just went ahead and left. But, after he fussed at Miss Van and stuff like that, he still went back in there. So she said, I'm going to call the cops. So, he just went in there and gave the kids a hug and he left.
And you don't want the courts to get involved into your family business. But a situation like this, you got to get the courts involved. You know what I'm saying? So next time you want to have a birthday party or be with your child on her or their birthday, just get a court order.
Well, according to what's going on the, social media now, there is the courts and they done been to court and all this stuff, whatever. So I just know allegedly, I hadn't went over the court documents. I can get them and put them in our Patreon and read over them, but I'm not that vested. But just, going and listening and seeing what's going on. It seems as though that there is a court order, and I think from what I understand, allegedly, that, they can't do that. They have to spend their birthdays together. Like, both parents have to be there at, like, they throwing a party and stuff like that. Can't one exclude the other one. And, it's just a whole lot of changes now that we may see now. But then the judge has made some changes to all that stuff.
That's all fine and dandy and all good or whatnot. But the main thing is this. It's all about the kids, okay? It's all for the kids. It's all about the kids, okay? So Martell and Mel, they need to just get their acts together and, just do it for the kids. And I've been saying this for like the last 2 or 3 seasons. Okay?
You done with your rant?
No, okay. Your rant went way longer than my rant.
It don't matter. There's no time limit. Are you through with your rant?
BWGs. Real spoon.
So anyway, the next thing you got Kiki. Kiki there, Eddie's favorite person. So Kiki said that she didn't know that.
First of all, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm dead serious. So
that's his favorite person.
No, I'm dead serious. I'll walk off the stage. Okay.
It's a stage. Go ahead, walk off. So Kiki said that she didn't know that Tisha was gonna come, and because they was all sitting there. You got Kiki, Tisha, and you got Mel, and they all sitting down. And Mel said that, well, no, because Kiki was like, well, y'all must have had to come to Jesus meeting. Me personally, I think they did have some conversations outside the cameras. You know what I'm saying? Which I am glad that they in a good cohesive place. I just wanted, and I know for the sake of filming, man, I guess it got to be fake. You know what I'm saying? You may not like somebody or whatever, and you know, they just talked about you and you just talked about them, and I guess that's what you just have to do. But I hope that, you know, it's at least a little genuineness there, you know. But Mel changed the subject, honey. She gonna get that subject off of her real quick, child. She said, "Oh, I'm telling you what, y'all must have had to come to Jesus meeting because, honey, last time we was at that spa day, y'all had, you know, issues going on." And that's when Kiki was saying, "What?" She didn't like Tiffany.
You know, I kind of zoned out.
Yeah, you know, so she said she don't like Tiffany and stuff like that. Mel said, well, what I'm doing is I'm going to have a communicating party. Like, I guess you're going to have somebody there to teach them how to communicate effectively. And she asked Kiki, did she want to come? And so Kiki like, yeah. Kiki is a part of the what is it? The cast now. Yeah, she got to come, honey. She got to be there. We got to watch Kiki, honey. I don't know how she got on this show, but she done wiggled her way in there, honey. Here she is. Let's see if she lasts the next season. If next season.
That's what I was say. I don't think, me personally, I don't see a new season. I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Because the ratings are dropping, and
it's really on the struggle bus.
Yeah, so I don't see it. I don't see a new season next season.
Yeah. So yeah, because it really is not giving what it was supposed to give, and I don't know. But anyway, I think the people just got tired of the drama and they just fed up with.
And plus, I think the people can kind of see that the cast members are going different directions now. You know what I'm saying? Martell, he's going based on another show, guest starring on another show, you know, on another channel. Mel doing her thing. People just, you know, people just got other stuff they invested into now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to me, you know, it's kind of affecting the show too, because, you know, you can kind of tell they're just going through the motions right now.
That's a good point. It is. And you can just tell they just not cohesive like they used to be. So, but anyway, that's it, y'all. I ain't trying to make that long. Really didn't even try to make it this long, honey. I want to do at least 15, 20 minute top. So, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, you ran. You ran for like 10, 20 minutes.
I had my rant. So.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know why you so passionate about this, because you said you was gonna put all the energy.
That's what I said. But when you start talking about Mel in the because you was a Mel hater, because you start talking about Mel in the beginning, then you start, you know, you stir it up.
I'm not a Mel hater, man. I just point things out there. I just keep it real, man. I'm not biased. I'm not blind. You know, Mel do some good things, but she do some bad things too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just a hater.
And, you know, I'll never forget that season when I first saw the show.
She's looking at that window.
She look at that empty parking lot. I said, something wrong with her.
Now they done upgraded, child. Now they upgrade her. They got them nice windows back there, honey. They shield them blinds back there.
I thought you said it was a backdrop.
It looked like it was real nice. It looked like stage play back there, background. So,
you know, another reason why come on, man, I like to pick out these so-called melodies.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They so easy to get around. So,
oh
man,
yeah,
y'all make it so easy.
Y'all make it so easy. If we talk about they queen, honey, then they just like, oh my gosh. So yeah, but like I said, we done ran most of them off. It's still a few, honey. They may not comment or they may comment, but you know, honey, that's why we don't release this video at night, because we want to see what y'all got to say. You won't catch us while we sleep, honey. So, but anyway, on that note, you guys, we will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I was put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I was put